All life on this planet is dying, not of natural causes, but of humans. Humans are the cause. We are the ones doing all the damage. In our uncaring ways and our apathetic attitude, we're going to be killing ourselves next. The remnants of our arrogance everywhere. And if we don't heed the warnings that Mother Nature is giving us, we'll be next. In all the reckless greed that we, the United States, are responsible for, to name one country of many, this is what we do. Over 50 countries decimated since the end of World War II. 20 to 30 million souls killed, with devastating effects of our own because of the unnatural laws we obey in the taking of other lives for the greed of the few. War, as Smedley Butler once said, is a racket. And so, as we look at World War II, for example, we notice that it was all just plain and simply American businesses abroad. Even this railway line was built by an American company, and these guys stole enough to install not one, but 2 presidents. But hey, it's just all family, right? And yes, Nazi headquarters were in New York, that's right. So today, we do things a little different. We kill our own to make excuses to go and invade other countries that have what we want, and we call it the war on terror that we invented. Remember Libya? Thanks, Hillary. But we really need to keep all this a secret. We can't let them find out what we're up to. We got it all together now. Guys like George Soros helping to get rid of the unwanted ones, making sure elections are fraudulent and rigged, making sure that the media lies to us and the government keeps the drugs on our streets. And this guy can stand behind the woman most of us know is a criminal and the one who's got backing of most major war profiteering companies. She's a fascist, all right, even though someone else is getting there pretty quick. Hang on a second. Backing of military companies? Hell yeah! Did you know the names of the top 5 that are backing her to make sure that war is perpetual, and their own achievements in 2012 arms sales alone? Check this out. Northrop Grumman, $19.4 billion. Raytheon, $22.5 billion. BAE Systems, $26.9 billion. Boeing coming in at a cool $27.6 billion, and Lockheed Martin coming in on top with $36 billion. And there's Hillary waiting in the wings, because they already selected who the next puppet will be, but that's a secret for now. Hillary says, in the next war I'll kill 200,000, not just 2,000 Gazans. I just wanted to throw that in there, but that's not even the reason for making this movie in the first place. I guess if one is going to accuse some entity of apathy or not caring one bit about their people, or even about life itself, then you're going to have to back it up in some way, right? And what better way to show you than what I just showed you, and then some, coming right up. To me, it's like if government just wants to rake in as much money as possible, irregardless of the consequences. Why? Well, they won't be around to live or to witness the consequences of their present actions, and complete apathy works exactly that way. And they know damn well what they're doing, and they simply do away with those who oppose them. The faces are just different now, but the bloodlines and the intent are always the same. Again, they can't tolerate or accept criticism and have to silence those that talk. Ever since I can remember, the just war theory was invented by some guy named Augustine, so that you can kill if you believe, quote, killing is for your own God or some form of real estate acquisition agenda. In other words, you can kill for God and country. So holding up a rifle on a battlefield and praying God was okay. And off we go to some other country and kill them all. But let's look at the way our military are treated when they come home. They're forgotten, they're humiliated, And this is all about war. This is all about apathy. There's a reason for all of this, and it comes from the highest ranks: the criminality, the uncaring, and the illegal. Of course, I can think of a couple of other faces, but then again, that's not what this movie is about anyway. I just wanted to touch on the obvious. They don't care about life in general, and they don't care about we, the people, and they never really have to begin with. They don't even think life affects them. So killing was legal, and now we go trash everywhere we go, leaving our rust and pollution behind, and nature does well with it, and will engulf it soon, and do what it can. Our refuse is visible everywhere. The one mistake we ever made was to invent the bomb, the real murderer of life. How could it be possible to stoop that low as judge, jury, and also executioner? I never quite understood that concept. I guess I just can't see that much evil. I was lucky to have found some pictures of the USS Independence, one of the many ships in this exercise that day. And now pictures remain as if it were a triumph, some feat of mankind, and you can even see the names of all the ships we trashed. Now I am become death. Was it ever any different? Einstein was never a part of the building of the bomb. They didn't trust him, and with good reason. He wrote, "I have always condemned the use of the atomic bomb against Japan, but I could never do anything at all to prevent that fateful decision." We are so proud of destroying. This is all we have ever done. And we display the consequences of our apathy, and sometimes they even win prizes. This is why I made this movie, perhaps to create dialogue among the young. I will leave you with some thoughts of our trashing human beings. Think of this as if it were your family.